I know the Natatorium is very important for Hawaii.
Next at 10, a vital meeting as the public and community groups weigh in on their vision for the crumbling Waikiki Natatorium.
It was a $200,000 mistake. The UH Board of Regents has answers on who was responsible for the Wonder Blunder and if President Marcy Greenwood will stay in charge.
And local teachers take to the streets their demands as a contract dispute draws on.
KITV4 News at 10, Hawaii's most complete late newscast.
It is a question city leaders have been kicking around for years. What to do with the Waikiki Natatorium? Good evening, I'm Yanji Denise.
And I'm Kenny Choi. Tonight, the community weighs in on plans for the dilapidated war memorial that's been closed for over 3 decades. KITV4's Cam Tran has our top story.
It teaches the younger generation the sacrifices made by their warriors.
Almost everyone in this forum tonight agrees keeping the Waikiki War Memorial is important, but in what way, shape, or form is where the views differ.
We have to think about where the money is coming from. That's my only point.
That's why the American Institute of Architects hosted this public forum so the community stakeholders can discuss the Natatorium's future.
This was a chance to get all of the different community groups back in one room and talk vision. 6 groups shared their hopes for the future. Friends of the Natatorium want to preserve the 80-year-old pool and memorial.
The Friends stance is a restored pool and restoring the Natatorium to the way it was, where families were able to bring their children down, local families and tourists alike, to come down and enjoy the pool.
While the Kaimana Beach Coalition wants to turn the pool into a public beach park.
A beach park, a public beach park, is a guaranteed thing to stay open and free to the public. And that's why we support that.
Despite the differing views, one thing all these groups agreed upon was not to commercialize the historic site, which many worry could happen if Governor Abercrombie's plans are put in place. The governor has made public he wants to turn the aging structure into a sand volleyball venue. But some residents, like Daisy Marai, who remembers swimming at the Natatorium, say the closed-off structure is an emotional piece of Hawaii's history. She hopes no matter what happens to the Natatorium, it is a transparent process with the community's best interest at heart.
A lot of the public input should be put in because it's really for the public. I know the Natatorium is very important for Hawaii.
Now, the architects who hosted the forum tonight say state and city leaders were invited, but they declined to attend. Now, Wilson says he will do another forum like this one to get the census down to one idea and present that to the state, which currently owns a pool in the land underneath the memorial. In the newsroom, Cam Turan, KITV4 News.
Cam, thank you. We asked what you want done with the Natatorium. The majority of voters say they want it restored rather than transformed into a beach or volleyball court.